Scene to me at the time was like anyone who dressed kind of remotely different or and like wore a lot of fun colors or really weird, um, big hair, listened to loud, screamy or poppy weird music.
I think I guess it's a style and a music genre. I don't really know. I don't actually know.
And there's a very specific image that comes to my mind when I think of a scene kid, and probably everyone else's. Kind of like the mall, trendy, hot topic, clothing, sporting child, usually between the ages of, I don't know, 13 and 18.
Well, I think of coontails and teased hair and those glasses with the slits in them and like music that is like dancey but like screamo, I guess.
Was there anything specific that made you want to be seen?
Well, the better music, I guess. I just wasn't really seen, more emo. We'll go with that. But no, yeah, the hair mainly.
I think it was mainly the music I listened to. Like when I was exiting my freshman year of high school, which was kind of a late time to go through a scene phase, which is embarrassing. But I started listening to bands like Fall Out Boy and All Time Low, and they definitely made me scene.
I was really attracted to the hairstyles and the makeup. That was mainly it.
Kind of just all my friends were. It trickled down from the older kids, and I wasn't really that popular growing up, and I got to be in junior high, and it seemed my friends were doing it and seemed very accepting. It was kind of a way to fit in.
Well, I just saw a My Chemical Romance video on MTV and had a crush on Gerard Way, but I thought he was a girl. Had like a little gay crush on Girl Gerard. And so I got really into them.
How old were you when you were seen?
I would say it kind of started around 14.
I think it was 2007 and 2008. Yeah.
I started at age 13.
And what year was that?
It's 2005.
17 to present.
What did your parents think about you being seen?
My parents hated it. My dad thought it was kind of cool, but my mom like despised it.
My mom fully supported me. She was into it too, kind of. She liked My Chemical Romance. She took me to see them when I was 12.
They thought I was kind of crazy, but they didn't mind it so much. They just thought I was going through a phase, which I guess I kind of was, but I totally denied that. I thought I was going to be just as weird forever.
They were pretty much didn't care. My sisters they all poked fun at me, but they weren't trying to like make me stop. They were just like, you look kind of silly, like mad at me for putting on makeup and taking forever to get ready.
They were pretty open about it. They were pretty open-minded. They were a little, I guess when I started wearing girl jeans, it was a little, the lines maybe have been crossed a little bit, but my mom nonetheless would take me to the girls section and buy girl jeans at stores.
What kind of music did you listen to?
My Chemical Romance.
Long ago, just like a horseshoe, tired of getting again.
I listened to like hardcore music and like pop punk. My favorite band of all time when I was seen was All Time Low.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, come in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen.
I listened to a lot of music, but mostly post-hardcore. I listened to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon and Dance Gavin Dance. I loved Jeffree Star a lot. The Millionaires.
Friday night, it's time to party. Drop it down and get real naughty. Girls talk shit, we don't care. We'll take off our underwear.
Oh God, I'm going too far with this.
Where did you shop for clothes?
Hot Topic.
I loved Hot Topic.
Mainly thrift stores, sometimes Forever 21, and I think I got some stuff from Hot Topic sometimes, but it was usually too expensive for me.
A lot of Hot Topic and Wet Seal.
Mostly Hot Topic. I'd say about 90% was from Hot Topic.
Hot Topic. Exclusively Hot Topic.
How do you feel about the association with Hot Topic and Scene Kids?
Oh man. I feel like it gives our store kind of a bad rap almost because like people associate Hot Topic now with how Hot Topic used to be. And Hot Topic did used to be just strictly like scene kids, goth kids, etc., etc. But now like it's kind of to where like there's a little bit of something for everyone.
Well, at that period of my life, I had been around scene kids a lot, and I don't know, at this point, I was like a little older, so most of the scene kids that came in were like 13, 14. They were like mostly younger, and they would just come in and like, they would just like, you know, try and act super random and like tell me that I needed to get gauges, and, you know, I would try and convince them to buy CDs.
Hot Topic in like early 2000 to 2008. I don't even know when the store was established, to be honest, but that's irrelevant. Early Hot Topic had stuff like Trip Pants, and it was all black, and like everywhere you turn there's skulls, and like heavy music like playing everywhere you looked. It was like something creepy or dark, as people would like to categorize it today. Whereas in today's Hot Topic, yes, we still have some of those things, but now we're more pop culture-y.
Like, I don't know, when I first started working there, Hot Topic was definitely more on its way out of the alt phase. Now it's like all more about like memes and like weird stuff like that, and like it's like definitely not as spiky and leathery and, you know, dark and evil as it used to be when I was like a kid growing up and stuff. But like, yeah, I don't know, at the time there was like, we still sold a lot of metalcore stuff, sold a lot of Asking Alexandria stuff, all to scene kids, all the scene kids came in. But I don't know if I don't think that's a thing anymore, so obviously that is in the past.
Do some investigative journaling of Hot Topic in 2016. Got Hot Topic at 1:35, and we're here, so we need to go up. Going up. It's really weird being here because I always thought about going here all the time when I was a scene kid, but I never did because I live too far away, and now I just don't want to be here at all, and that sucks. All right, here we are. There it is in all its glory. It's definitely a lot different than it used to be. Kind of. Basically the same, but different. Like there's definitely some stuff that was like more Forever 21, like a darker Forever 21, but still there. But yeah, I mean, they've got a lot more anime, I guess, which maybe some people would be mad about at some point. But yeah, It's just kind of evolved. It's not as neon or bright. I don't see as many beaded bracelets, which is a disappointment. But yeah, I think overall that was exactly what I expected it to be. So kudos for that. And thank God they let us film in there.
Do you feel embarrassed by your scene phase?
Yeah, kind of. Part of me doesn't, because I feel like everyone has kind of gone through some kind of weird thing. But yeah, I don't like to look at those pictures very much.
I used to, but not so much anymore because I feel like it's like everyone was stupid when they were a kid. Like I was really dumb, and I'm still really dumb, and that's okay.
Yes and no. I mean, it was embarrassing, but what teenager doesn't do something embarrassing? It's kind of how I view it.
Yeah, and it's like part of me is like proud of it and like likes talking about it because it's funny, and the other part of me is like really embarrassed.